Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman,
First delivery to him
Jonathan
on the way.
Villar.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Heading out towards shallow right. YASTRZEMSKI's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now batting,
Batting
Bichette.
second.
He'll get to take
The
his first
shortstop.
cuts here.
Bichette.
The pitch. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. Smiley is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count
Batting
early.
third.
You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on. Then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, YASTRZEMSKI. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Giants. The right fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Wilmer
Pitch on the way.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores
That's
comes
inside.
on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. His career line against Roark up until this point, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. YASTRZEMSKI is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Slater cleverly has the nickname AC. He was an 8th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting
Aramis Garcia.
Number 16.
Watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1
This
strike.
pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Hot shot down the line. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
Get us
for
started
Toronto,
in the top of the
right
second.
fielder, Teoscar
First pitch
Hernandez.
on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the play.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance.
That is good.
And hopefully this
The
pitcher
first
misses
baseman,
over the heart of the plate.
Vladimir
Throws him on the
Guerrero
fastball there.
Jr.
Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
High and deep to center field. All that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Curveball.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time.
1 ball,
it's
1
1
strike.
and 1. Here's the pitch. That
Ball,
nibbled
that's out.
the corner there, but missed. 2 and 1. Almost got him to go
that's
around,
inside.
but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting
Stepping
seventh,
in now,
the
Kevin
third baseman,
Biggio.
number
So
8,
take a look at the strike
Kevin
right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Biggio.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize
Yep.
you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, number 33. Will take
Leading
his
up
first
for the
hacks
Giants,
here.
the first baseman, number 33.
And now pitch on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. And that's out number 1. At the plate,
Batting
Evan
set.
Longoria.
The third
As he'll
baseman,
get his first opportunity
Evan
in this one.
Longoria.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting
No
off
ball,
speed.
2 strikes.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second
Batting
out now.
seventh, the shortstop,
Here's the shortstop, Brandon
Brandon
Crawford, trying to make something happen.
Crawford.
2 gone in the bottom of the second. This first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Leading off
We
for the
are all
Blue
set to
Jays,
begin the
the
third
catcher,
inning in this one.
number 9.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke
Oh,
the
two,
plane,
down.
as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out one way.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number
First pitch
14.
of the at-bat on its way. Tanner
Ball one, no
is at the
strike.
plate as he looks at ball one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter,
Standing
the
in
second
now,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
First pitch to
Villar.
him runs a bit inside for ball one. Villar is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about
that ball
that.
went out.
And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Inside, ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Roark rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He offers at it and hits it in the air to the left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runners in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So now to the plate,
The left fielder.
Flores as he rips it on the ground to second. Flores has it, the tag, and he is out. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez.
Right
He got
fielder.
called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Bichette at third with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. Basabe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Luis Basabe.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Luis Basabe.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Well, this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Got him to miss the
Batting
breaking
nine.
ball there.
No
Luis
pitcher.
Basabe is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Drew Smiley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the
At
right
plate,
fielder,
Mike YASTRZEMSKI. The first 2 men of the inning have both gone down
YASTRZEMSKI.
via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner toward right center. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero
Leading
Jr.
off for the Blue
He's
Jays,
0 for 1
the
thus
first
far.
baseman, Vladimir
Ready with the first
Guerrero
pitch. Here it
Jr.
comes. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Randall
Now
Grichuk.
batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ball. That pitch is out.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. The track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Biggio.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter.
Plate now,
Danny
Jansen. As he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball just inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 14.
And now Tanner Roar. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The batter.
Into the box,
The second
Jonathan
baseman.
Villar.
Jonathan
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
The bat.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll try to move back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Flores.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Up next to the
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
Last at that one went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
First will get him. Already 2 away here in the
now batting. Number 16.
Striding forward now, Aramis Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here it is.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. To his left is Crawford.
Now batting.
Right on the way here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 33. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 33.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now here it comes.
Inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 35.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one round-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Richard Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now with the plate, Luis Basabe was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Luis Basabe.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now a throw over to first. And it'll be dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Ball, that's what's there.
High, a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The right fielder
stepping in, Mike YASTRZEMSKI. As he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside flat. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Reined in on the first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Trevor Cahill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Randall
coming. Here it is.
Grichuk.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
To him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now Austin Slater. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate now, Aramis Garcia.
That's out there.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. High and deep to right center. Hernandez is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. They also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Number 33.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Third baseman, Evans.
Now time to score. Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound to try to
now
get out of this mess.
Toronto.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Chase Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Crawford.
First pitch to him, swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Both runners are breaking. Strike 3, the throw. There, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very quick end to the inning. Sam Selman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alejandro Kirk is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 85.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now
stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. It's down into left center for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. So look at a fastball too high for ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. YASTRZEMSKI has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains in third with one away now.
The left fielder, YASTRZEMSKI.
First pitch coming, here it is. YASTRZEMSKI is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. But the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, now right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here's the 1-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he stands 2 minutes
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ryan Barucki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Basabe. Lifted in the air to center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike YASTRZEMSKI. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Barucki, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the 15th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tyler Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No, a called strike. I take that back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays' first baseman. This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Griffith.
Jonathan Davis. Come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 49.
In now, Randall Griffith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2 and 2.
He's going!
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio.
Third base.
Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Biggio.
Comes the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Davis heads for the plate. The relay. And the run will score all the way from first. Tag, and he's out going for second. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. Danny Jansen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on, missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin.
Anthony Bass gets the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony Bass.
step off quickly and look the runner back. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Will roll over it and send it to shortstop. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. Now it will be the catcher, Aramis Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Possible time and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2. Offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Into the box. Number 33. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed.
But he's back. The 0-1 pitch. One out with the possible time and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2. Dive, but he's back in there. To hold the lead, here's the delivery. Ready on 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Rowdy Tellers will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance, and so grab a bat and pinch hit, leading things off here. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Watch it slide as he stays inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into straightaway right. YASTRZEMSKI moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Riding in, Lourdes Gurriel. Lets that batting pop down and foul ground. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is no keeping the ball on the ground.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Basabe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Shoemaker.
your
And
attention,
called
please.
on to close this one
Now
and earn a
pitching for
save in the
Toronto.
ninth.
Number 34.
All set for the bottom
Matt
of the ninth. And
Shoemaker.
stepping in, the slip field and shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Donovan Solano will pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here, and
Giants.
he's the potential
Number
tying run.
7. Donovan Solano.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bichette is calling for it. One away. So
Now
in
batting.
now for San Francisco.
center fielder.
Luis Basabe. He
Louis.
flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
0-1.
You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. And he misses
Oh,
there.
that's just
1 and
out.
2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Mauricio Dubon will grab a
Your
bat hit
attention,
for the
please.
pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 1. Mauricio.
Tried to hold back on
Oh,
that
one
pitch
down.
outside, but went around for strike 1. Popped up. Jansen is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Toronto came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Borucki takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. So here's Adam Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. So 1-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan
into the box
Hayes.
now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, the next hitter. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco.
The right
and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hayes on second. Moran is over at first with one away. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike two. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
The shortstop, Eric
They go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-2 home, line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Jose.
Next will be Jose Osuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4 runs here in this half inning. To third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Tag on him, and he's out at third. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off,
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch.
Count.
It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get his slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
On the way. Pitch outside, the throw.
Count
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13.
Fastball is fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a runner on first with 1 out 19. Now. And that'll bring up Colin Moran from the stretch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Frazier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now
so that'll bring up Josh Bell. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at the slider here that misses for ball 1. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 2 for 12. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
He'll take a look at ball 1. Way dead and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got the
Ball
count.
and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a
He's
reason.
going, he's going, he's going.
Now the double steal is on here. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Up next for the Pirates.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Osuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Murphy.
Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tucker.
Popped up. Gonzalez is under it. 1 down. One out now in the Houston third. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. ready. Here's the first offering. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting,
plate now,
designated hitter.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory.
And it's fouled away. Polanco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Digging in now, Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds.
Brian
swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Jose Osuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In there, and it's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
He's time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan
Alvarez.
I'm cold.
Now he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. The 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another try at 2-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Here's the second baseman,
Now
Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
She'll go after the first pitch to him. It's an empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2,
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the top of the pitch, he's running, and he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
now batting,
George Springer the next to hit.
Joel.
And there's a swing and a miss and off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. To Frazier at the bag. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
Put the ball in play here.
Correa.
Strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. Even at 1-1. Correa is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and he's not
the
off.
right fielder.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
John Ryan.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
The third baseman
into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
The first baseman, number 19.
Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the runner is in from second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Josh Bell. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. He is out on the tag. Over to Gurriel. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Maldonado.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now
the
DH.
The designated hitter.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Alvarez.
Count 1-0. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for the Pirates.
2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Gregory
ready with the first
Polanco.
pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Shot toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brian
Skied
Reynolds.
in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
For the Astros,
Ready, here's the first
the second
offering.
baseman, Jose
Misses inside with that one.
Altuve.
1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Osuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for
23.
more, Michael Brantley. Fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Gonzalez into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the
third
cleanup
baseman,
hitter,
number 2.
Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
The catcher, John Ryan.
Line
Murphy.
hard. Foul. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. And that will bring in Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
Fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. No outs, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now, Colin Moran, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one.
That's an out.
Plate now is the designated hitter. Josh Bell. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bell.
runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
We join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, George Springer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mix.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
so next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 43, Stephen Bronk.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Down 0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Pittsburgh put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chris Archer is credited with the win. Zach Greinke takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Minnesota,
First pitch coming.
the
Here
center
it is.
fielder, number 25.
Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
7 o'clock.
Taken high and deep to right. That goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
The left fielder, Max.
Ready with the first
Kepler.
pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he falls behind 0-2. Kepler tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Lifted in the air to center. Margot's under it. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz,
the right
as he'll
fielder.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Cruz.
He's set. Here it comes. Rounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Here it comes.
Willie Adames.
Ha!
Follows with a great slide. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Kiermaier playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting first,
Digging in,
the
Manuel
center
Margot.
fielder,
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
batting fourth,
Standing in now,
the
Austin
designated
Meadows.
hitter,
He tries to get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
Okay, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Margot.
He's going. He's
First
going.
with 2 away. Pitch
3 balls, 2
outside the
strikes.
throw.
Count is full.
And no throw. Back. He'll just hang on to it. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
number 24. Josh.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
the designated hitter.
So take a look
Too
at the
low.
sinker here. Too low for ball
Rosario.
one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Takes one off the inside corner
Two
for ball
balls.
2.
1 strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
2.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot comes on now, and he has it 1 down. The next twin up, Mitch
Batting
Garver.
fifth.
1 run
The
in
catcher,
and 1
number
gone
8.
so far this inning.
Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. No.
Bases are empty. 1 man.
1 ball. No strike. Yep.
And he fires in a strike this
1-1.
time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the
Line
Twins
12.
catcher.
1 ball. 2
Threw
strikes.
that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And swing and misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting
Digging in the switch hitter,
shortstop,
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hurt.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a
Ball.
fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number
Rips it on
22.
the ground to second.
Miguel
Scooped up.
Sano.
Whip this
You're
one
out.
first in time, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy
Leading
Arozarena.
off
He'll
for
get
the
us
Rays.
going here in the bottom half
The
of the
left
second.
fielder,
First pitch
Randy
coming, here it is.
Arozarena.
Got him to go up the
No
ladder there
ball.
for strike
1
1.
strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Brendan
Batting
Lowe.
6. The second
Into
baseman,
the overshift
number
here,
8.
now the pitch. Well behind
0-1.
that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready
Batting
now,
7.
Yandy
The
Diaz.
first
Trying to
baseman,
make something happen with
Yandy
2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Diaz.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go
Ball.
around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The playing 2.
2-2 now. We're 2 away, and the base is empty. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 8. The catcher,
Kevin Smith will be next.
Smith.
Can't catch up on a
No
fastball
ball.
to letters,
1
and it's
strike.
strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ground ball to third.
That's foul ball.
This will be a foul ball. This is behind 0-2 now. Two out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. In now, Jorge Polanco, and he'll start out
leading
there
off to the Twins,
third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now.
Now batting.
Bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco is on his way home. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, the run has come
Now
to
batting.
score.
The right fielder,
Nelson Cruz now. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball.
Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Peeled down to first. The 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier on the run. And, oh no, it's off his glove. Opposing power back. Eddie Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kevin Padlock.
And leading off
and they've got some work to do early on.
The third baseman,
4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball 1. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's laid off for ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Ball 3.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3 balls.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off. Swing and a little tapper.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Kepler is there, makes the catch to the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mitch.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first
Ball
pitch to
1.
him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2 balls.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
22.
Ball
First pitch
inside.
to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. The first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
No,
he lays off for a
outside.
ball. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work
Ball
to get on
inside.
base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Hey.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full.
Full
3-2.
count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he
Down.
takes
Ball
ball
4,
4.
first base.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the
Now
top of the
batting,
order.
the center fielder.
So the batting order
Byron
turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike.
1 strike.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Max Kepler
the
will
left
try to
fielder,
follow up the
Max
double in his last
Kepler.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle
Yep,
between
okay,
third
right
base
there.
and home. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay
Now
gets it.
batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
No.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Smoke on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
The third baseman, number
Josh
24.
Donaldson digging in now.
Donaldson.
Fly ball out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And
Leading
that'll bring up
off
the
for the
versatile
Rays,
center fielder,
the
Manuel
center
Margot.
fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Oh.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Get to short. Gonzalez is there. And a bit of a high
Got him,
throw
that's
that
out.
time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter,
So
the
here's
designated
the
hitter.
cleanup hitter. Austin
Austin.
Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yeah.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Right over the top
0-2.
with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And
Ball.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
We're playing 12.
Wow,
1,
was
2.
he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2. Here it comes.
No.
Going to need to make a
Playing
little
2
bit of an
balls, 2
adjustment
strikes.
with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count, 3 balls
Full
and 2
count.
strikes to the Rays DH. Randy Arozarena is on deck. Popped up. Sano is there for it. 2 down.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Randy
the left fielder,
Arozarena. He's 0 for
Randy.
1 thus far.
Arozarena.
Ball.
And that misses
No.
inside 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. At the plate, Brandon Lau.
Now batting, number 8.
So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Gets the fastball by him here.
No
He's
ball.
in
2 strikes.
0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
That's a
Check
check.
swing.
Here you go.
Peeled down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the
start
Twins,
things out as we
the
begin the
designated
5th.
hitter, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The
Ball
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Coming
batting
to the plate
catcher,
now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch
A hit in
Garver.
2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now,
the batter,
Marwin
number 9,
Gonzalez.
shortstop.
Just gets
Marwin
a piece of it, strike 1.
Gonzalez.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Ball.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you
Ball.
want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Now batting the first
Into the
baseman,
box now, Miguel Sano.
Sano.
Ball.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. Kiermaier is there, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff
Next
spot
for
in
the
the
Twins.
Twins lineup. Stepping
The
in,
center fielder,
Byron Buxton. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Rounded weakly to the left. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Up next for Minnesota,
So
the
now
left
to the
fielder,
plate, Max
Max
Kepler.
Kepler.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
And
It was
leading
a
up
double
for the
for him in
Rays,
his first turn at the
the
plate.
first
And he's got to
baseman,
build off that last
Yandy.
game. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in
1-0.
that swing mode. A lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Kevin
catcher,
Smith.
Kevin.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially
Ball.
with runners in scoring position. Those
1 ball,
punch outs will
no
stick
strike.
with you a little longer.
Big fastball, and
Playing
he's well
11.
behind it with the swing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the
Now
plate, Kevin
batting,
Padlo
third baseman,
flew out in his last
Kevin Padlo.
line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top
right
half
fielder,
of the 6th.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. No. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting,
Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please.
Plate now, Josh Donaldson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
1 ball.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike
12.
number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kiermaier.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Take your base, ball 4.
Awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
The center fielder.
1 for 2 games so far.
Margot.
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting,
Austin Meadows.
the designated hitter.
He drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Randy. Trying to get out of this mess. 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is full.
3 balls and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw.
Now batting,
next to the Rays,
number 8.
Brandon Lau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The bat,
at the plate, Yandy. Swings it, grounds it to short. Saunders is there. And a little short way to retire the side. Ryan Thompson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano is in to start things off as he looks at the ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next,
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th.
Second baseman.
That'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Byron Buxton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit high and deep to right center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Smith. He's 0
Leading
for
off
2 in the
for the
ballgame
Rays.
so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Kevin Padlo. No hits to this point.
Padlo.
Johan Camargo.
Your
Move
attention,
into the
please.
on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting
get
for the
something
Rays.
started here with
Number
one gone in the
17.
inning.
Johan.
Check swing called strike 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Did he swing?
Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Willie Adames.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver.
The
Here's the
shortstop,
first pitch.
Willie Adames.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Max Kepler. 2 doubles for him
Leading
to
off
this
for
point in the
Minnesota,
game.
the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Jose
Your
Alvarado
attention,
is
please.
now in a mop-up
Now
role as he'll
pitching
try
for
to
the
keep the
Rays.
deficit right where it
Number
is.
46.
Comes set.
Jose
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Alvarado.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see it. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
As the first
That's
pitch
the ball.
is taken low and away for
Cruz.
1 ball, no
3
strike.
for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
No, that's the ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now
number 4 Minnesota
third
hitter, Josh Donaldson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the
No,
second.
that's it.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's a
Ball
breaking
2.
ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find
2
the
outs
zone.
to count.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
At the plate,
batting,
Eddie
the
Rosario
designated hitter.
hit the ball pretty well in
Eddie
his last at-bat, but it
Rosario.
resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next
No.
inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a hard liner towards short, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a
And
speed
leading up
threat in the
for the
form
Rays,
of outfielder Kevin
right fielder,
Kiermaier.
Kevin.
And this pitch is taken away
Kiermaier.
at half for strike 1. Swinging strike,
No
and now it's
ball.
0-2.
2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And
Ball.
a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center
Digging
fielder,
in,
number
Miguel
13.
Margot. So far, 2 for
Maxwell.
3 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0 and 2.
And as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here. They do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
So
the
now to the
designated
plate,
hitter.
Austin Meadows.
Austin.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for
2-1.
something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting, left fielder.
Plate now,
Harvey.
Rosarena. And the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cruz is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding in,
now
Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance
Ball
for
1.
more here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
We look at the first pitch fastball.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing.
No.
No swing, says the
2
home plate
ball,
umpire.
no
Ball 2.
strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver
leading off for the
a
Twins.
2-run homer in his previous
number 8.
at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week
Garver.
so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention,
Smith
please.
takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on the pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ball 1.
1-2.
Step
Play
out of the
12.
box, take a
1-2
deep
count.
breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. 0 for 3 with a
Leading
couple of
off,
strikeouts
Ray.
for him at this point in the
The
ball game.
catcher, Kevin Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting,
Here's Johan
the third
Camargo
baseman,
looking to put
Johan
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his
Camargo.
first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked
Ball.
he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
1-0.
he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball
And
inside.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check
Ball,
swing,
no.
but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A 3-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So striding
The batter,
forward
number
now,
1.
Willie Adames.
Shortstop,
His last at-bat,
Willie
he popped out and fouled
Adames.
ground.
Ladies and
G-Man
gentlemen,
Shorn
your
gets the
attention
call to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what
hitting
he
for
can
the
do
Rays.
with 2 out and the
Number
base is empty.
26, G-Man
This is
Shorn.
driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Standing in now, Kevin
The
Kiermaier.
batter, the right fielder,
On the first
Kevin
pitch, he grounds foul.
Kiermaier.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're
0-2.
down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And
Ball.
he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
Well
No.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Timeout.
Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. On to first.